And in a sentence or so, this is what the whole book says. It's fascinating. It basically says, if we gave an instantaneous IQ test in this crowd, and let's suppose we found somebody with a 200 IQ who was 25 points higher than anybody else scored. And we took this person and we put him in a room. And the rest of us stayed here. And then Skip fed in a whole series of problems to be solved to the genius in the room and to the rest of us. Same set of problems. And we took half an hour per problem, we voted on a solution, and we sent it out, and he sent it out. Over time, we would make better decisions than the genius. That's what the book documents. There's lots of science on this, lots of research. Whether we like it or not, we are interdependent. The only real question is, what's it going to look like? Whether we like it or not, we'll share the future. The only question is whether we'll be sharing opportunities and responsibilities or chaos and destruction. And whether we like it or not, the earth we live on must be a partner in the future we share. And so, if we can, what you see in Washington today, and I think we're going to be asked about this more, is this totally clashing worldviews, where people think it's not only okay to try to kill the healthcare reform bill, but it's okay to risk the full faith and credit of the United States. And they feel no hypocrisy in refusing to pay for things they voted to spend money on. That's really all raising the debt ceiling is. Previous Congresses voted to spend money, you have to finance it. You finance it by selling your bonds. And America, by the way, is about the only country in the world I can find that actually requires this to be done twice. In every other country, when the legislative branch votes to spend the money and the executive branch goes along with it, or if they have a parliamentary system that's unified, then the government just floats the bond and pays the debt. They don't give you a second bite at the apple. You know, I kind of wish I hadn't done it. I don't think I'll pay for it. Now, we'd all, every one of us have been in a situation where we'd like to do that. But sooner or later we do what we have to do. There is an enormous, underlying all this, there are views expressed in all these voter law changes and all these things, that we don't share the future, that we're not all in this together, that life and economics are both zero-sum games, and that our differences matter more than what we have in common.